Hi, everybody. Nels Heiberg with Audrey, and I'm here with another unboxing. And I've done this one before. It's an old favorite, Blue Spider's Attic. So that means it's all about books. So Blue Spider's Attic is one of those that I've done a few times. They specialize in used books. You fill out a survey when you sign up that describes the genres that you're into. So I point out that I'm typically not into genre fiction, but I like general nonfiction, general fiction. I do like psychological thrillers, so I put that in. And usually I get at least one or two of those along with general kinds of things. And then there's always book-related supplies. So bookmarks, there was bubble bath once, and also there's coffee or tea, and I tend to go for the tea selection. So that's generally what you get with Blue Spider's Attic, and this is September 2017, and let's see what we have. So, feels very sturdy, I should say, that it's definitely packed. And I know that, I think that you can get 2 or 3 books, and I've gone for the 3-book option. And so for this month, that means I have this. Okay, wrapped up very nicely. So there's the sheet on top. All right, I've already looked. So I can see it says Edgar Rice Burroughs, but I won't look to see what it says. Put that down here. The books always come, you've heard me say this if you've seen the videos before, I love these bags they come in, but I'm going to put the books to the side and open those at the end. So there's always the lovely stuffing that I will get everywhere. Another book. And then, wow, the third book's a big one. Okay, so then this one, like I said, save those for the end. And among the other supplies we have Lord of the Jungle. And I have to admit, the small print is hard for me to read, so I'm not exactly sure. But candle. Just open it and see. So we have a little candle here. Oh, I wish you could smell it. So, Lord of the Jungle. Yeah, definitely that green. Feels very fall. Of course, that could just be because it's getting cool here, but a nice little candle to set the scene. Then there's Indian White Try Every Tea. So loose tea bags. We often get loose tea, and I do have several tea bags that I can put them in and things like that. But this seems to be the tea for the month. There's a bookmark from East Grove. Am I alive and a reality, or am I but a dream? So it's hard to see with the glare since I have it. Well, why don't I just take it out of the plastic for you so you can see it. But I want to be careful not to bend the thing. So, okay, that should, yes. There we go. Am I alive and a reality, or am I but a dream? Edgar Rice Burroughs. All right, and then we have another bookmark. This one, yes, the standard Blue Spider's Attic bookmark that we get every month, and I always throw into my books with the Kurt Vonnegut quotation, "We need good lies. There are too many bad ones." That certainly seems true. So some little Vonnegut to go with things. A business card for Grizzly Bear Leather Works, so I'm assuming there's something leather related in here. And then another little card from Blue Spider's Attic, gifts for book lovers and coffee lovers, and with their information, which, as always, the URL will be in the bottom, in the description, right beneath the video. So we do have this pin, a nice lapel pin. Tricky to see in the plastic. But, oh, it's shiny and green and not exactly sure what it might be, but the description will be, but definitely very pretty. Those eyes, little pearl kind of image, but I said a lapel pin, so you can pin it to whatever you want. And there are at least one thing here in the bottom. Oh, looks like a replica of a letter So yes, in a package with cardboard, a letter to Mr. Forrest J. Ackerman, August 27th, 1931, from Edgar Rice Burroughs. So won't read the whole thing, but it looks like it's a response to someone about his work. So a letter from Burroughs. That looks like, let's see, yes, everything there. And let's go ahead and see what Blue Spider's Attic has to say about this. What's inside? The books I'm going to take a look at. The tea from Try Every Tea, a 2-ounce candle in a travel tin. Oh, okay, that's a great idea. A Thurn medallion pin, so I'm not sure what Thurn means. I'll look that up. And a custom design Burroughs relief print bookmark from East Grove Studio. So that's what this is. And yes, it does look like it's a, let me see, relief print. I was wondering if it was wood printing or woodcut, something like that. So the Edgar Rice Burroughs theme, and then the books themselves. So we'll go from smallest to largest. Not that that means anything at all. So in my first bag, I have a trade paperback. Ta-da! Ken Thompson, Once a Spy. So I said I like my thrillers. When Charlie Clark takes a break from his latest losing streak at the track to bring home his Alzheimer's-addled father, Drummond, they're attacked by 2 mysterious shooters. At first, Charlie thinks his Russian creditors are employing aggressive collection tactics. But once Drummond effortlessly hotwires a car, Charlie discovers his father was a deep-cover CIA agent. So, Russian CIA. Okay, very timely there. And then we have a second one. More of a mass market paperback size. Snow Angels. And I don't quite think it's going to be a nice angelic theme, but it is an Inspector Vara novel by James Thompson. Looks like maybe it was purchased at Target at one point. It is called Kamos, 2 weeks of unrelenting darkness and soul-numbing cold that falls upon Finnish Lapland. Okay, I get the feeling this was selected for me because I actually said, I remember my survey, Scandinavian thrillers. So we have Finland here, 100 miles into the Arctic Circle just before Christmas. Some get through it with the help of cheap Russian alcohol, and some seek into depression. This year it may have driven someone mad enough to commit murder. Okay, right now I like both of these, but this one's moving to the top of the read pile, I think. Then we have this bigger book here that takes the size of the whole thing, and oh, you can tell it's hardcover. This will be my first hardcover book. And I don't recognize the guy. Oh, Robert Parker. Heard the name before. Stranger in Paradise. So we have a Robert Parker novel. Going along with the mystery theme, Police Chief Jesse Stone faces his most fearsome adversary in the latest addition to the celebrated series. I think, isn't that the Jesse Stone's The Tom Selleck Show? So, let me see. The last time Jesse Stone, Police Chief of Paradise, Massachusetts, saw Wilson Crowe, Carm Marty, the Apache hitman, was racing away in a speedboat. Okay, so we have lots of mysteries this month. Perfect for fall. And like I said, as it's getting cooler here. The other supplies, the other objects being Edgar Rice Burroughs related. So like I said, this is Blue Spider's Attic, giving me lots of good stuff like usual. So until the next box arrives, I'm Nels Heiberg.